Welcome to CNTV. I'm Brad Clonch.
And I'm Quin Tran. Governor Bill Anatubby and tribal dignitaries gathered for the groundbreaking ceremony of 3 new facilities. The new structures are being built on the Chickasaw Nation Medical Center campus. The Nitukhimata Women's Recovery Center and a Violence Prevention Center will assist women and their children who experience domestic violence, sexual abuse, or substance abuse. The 2 facilities will be able to serve more families with emergency shelter, counseling, transportation, and career development.
They're all directed toward, in one way or another, working to improve the health of families. You know, families are the bedrock of any community.
The 3rd facility under construction is the 10,000 square foot Emergency Medical Services building. Half of the building will be used as a storage warehouse for the medical center. The other half will be devoted to EMS needs that include living and working quarters and state-of-the-art emergency communications. The facility will house 4 ambulances. In 2015, EMS personnel made more than 1,000 trips to aid Native Americans to the Chickasaw Nation Medical Center.
The Chickasaw Nation is at the forefront of an innovative approach to training health professionals.
The high-tech training simulates a scenario and puts them to the test.
Continue compressions. Let's give 1 milligram of Epi IV.
This looks and sounds like a medical emergency.
Can we troubleshoot the AED? You okay?
Everything here is real. The nurses, the medical equipment, except for the patient.
The mannequins are life-size. The mannequins talk, they sweat, they bleed. Anything you can do to a human, we can practice on these mannequins.
Let's get some labs drawn. Let's get an EKG. Let's see where we can go from there.
This is the new standard of patient care training at the Chickasaw Nation Medical Center. Computerized mannequins are used as patients.
Are you feeling lots of pressure? She said she is.
They can be programmed with a health history, and they can respond to the care provided by the staff. It's a unique approach to nurse education and training delivered right at the hospital.
So the staff is able to learn how to function inside the rooms and use the actual equipment they'll use in their unit. Anything you can do to a human, you can do to these mannequins. You can shock them, you can put IVs, catheters, whatever it is that nurses would need to do. This is so different from when I first started in nursing. When I first started, we were giving injections in fruit, oranges, and practicing on things like that. So to be able to practice like this, it's unbelievable. It changes what we're able to prepare for.
The scenarios are real. It feels real. The stress is real.
Can you hear me, Carl?
On this day, Natasha Scott Ross and other nurses are put to the test. The scenario: a patient arrives with chest pain. His heart rate is dropping.
I was doing the compressions on the mannequin. Doing the compressions means you're helping their heart rate, their heart circulate. We are put on the spot just because it helps us with our learning and helps us to make sure we know what we're supposed to do and how we're supposed to react.
Let's ask him if he's all right. Is he breathing?
We always need more practice to get better at what we do.
The simulations include a wide range of health emergencies.
We're in a fatal rhythm. We need to cardiovert.
From cardiac and pediatric care to postpartum complications.
In those situations, we can make them easy or we can make them difficult as the controller. And so we can make her jaw squeeze shut to where they can't open it to put the tube down her throat. What do they do then if that happens?
All right, good job. We will call it. Students, how did you feel?
Alicia Boatwright is the manager of nursing education.
It is very useful because it puts the nurses into a real life situation, but it's a safe learning environment. So if they do mess up or make a mistake, they can learn from it and it will be memorable because it happened on a more realistic environment than just watching a video or reading about it.
The staff also learns to interact as a team. Each person has a vital role.
It should give the patients a peace of mind to know that we want to be ready for them, that we want to be prepared, no matter what the situation comes in front of us. And I think that it helps the employees to know that the tribe wants them to be prepared. The tribe wants them to feel confident, to know what they're doing so that they can provide the best care possible.
Cough it up.
Okay, good job. You did an excellent job. Give yourselves a hand.
And with that creates a culture of safety and contributes to better patient outcomes. The training is available not just for nurses and doctors at the Chickasaw Nation Medical Center. Pharmacists are participating.
The training has also involved Indian Health Service nurses and student nurses from East Central University. The program is looking to expand with more computerized mannequins for the training.
1, 2, 3, go!
This next story takes us to Stillwater, Oklahoma. Chickasaw youth and other Native American students gathered at Oklahoma State University for the Nike N7 event. The event celebrates Native culture and promotes good health and fitness. Children from 3rd to 8th grades participated in several sporting activities on the field at Boone Pickens Stadium. OSU's student athletes served as mentors and leaders.
This is my first time, and I just had really fun doing it and exercising with everyone.
I played some soccer and stickball. We learned how to dance for all kinds of different tribes. We played a relay race, football. We got to meet a bunch of people today, and we played some basketball.
It's a great opportunity for our student athletes to be involved into the community and for our Native American youth to be able to come here and be inspired through our student athletes and our Native American Student Association, and to be able to be on Boone Pickens and see the student athlete environment in college so we could inspire them to be healthy individuals and possibly even be Division I athletes someday if they work hard.
OSU's Student Athlete Advisory Committee, the Native American Student Association, and Nike N7 sponsored this event.
Logistics plays a huge role in camps.
The Chickasaw Nation is already preparing for many camps offered to youth this summer. The tribe offers a variety of summer programs for children that allow them to explore outdoor activities, expand on their creativity, and discover new talents. The youth summer camps have grown over the years with more children participating. It takes hundreds of volunteers and plenty of staff to create a memorable experience for the children.
It takes a whole team to put on a camp, and it takes a long time to put on a camp. We plan all year long, and we plan months out in advance. We want to create memories for them. They use all of those experiences, and it can transfer into their everyday lives. So we really just want them to have fun at the camps. We want them to learn. We want them to try new things. We want them to make new friends.
See the latest summer camp offerings at chickasaw.net.
The theme is Beauty and Strength. The Dynamic Women of the Chickasaw Nation Conference is set for April 14th and 15th at the Artesian Hotel.
The annual event recognizes the strength and leadership of Chickasaw women. We'll share highlights in our next episode of CNTV.
We'll see you then.